Boom.
Late August 1776.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, there you go. I see the chat now. Woo! What's up, Javi? You ready for that Switch 2? We're gonna go get that Switch 2 tonight. We're gonna be playing Mario Kart all tomorrow. Hey, what's up, it's Happy Monks. The first time you see my face. Well, nice to meet you. We used to live stream like throughout the years. I've live streamed here and there. I've actually I remember there's a time where we were like consistently for about a year we were live streaming maybe like once a week, playing new stuff. But yeah, who's gonna get the Switch 2? Who's gonna get the Switch 2 tonight, or I guess tomorrow morning? There's not much coming out right away, but I definitely want to play Mario Kart, and then I want to try out the Zeldas. I want to see how they look on the Switch 2. What's up, Sean? What's up, Trey? Welcome to the stream. Jarrett Bush, my favorite YouTube channel of all time. Been watching your channel since GTA 5. Oh my God, 2013. You know, it's crazy. That was the first. 2013 was the year that I went full time. Like, I was doing it by myself at the time, and then me and my friend started working on the channel together. And he played GTA 5. I edited it, and that was like the video that like blew up for us. Yeah, to this day, it's like the biggest video on our channel, so that's crazy. High question, what do you think of Dying Light the Beast? Tom, to be honest, I haven't seen much on it. I haven't kept up with it. I was like disappointed by Dying Light 2. I thought it could have been a lot better, because Dying Light 1 is so much fun, and then part 2, I think it's not that it's a bad game, but it didn't live up to it. How's the audio, by the way? Is everything okay? Let me know and I can adjust. There's the greatest gamer who makes the best game movies. Thanks, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Will they announce new games? I don't know. I don't think that this one's gonna be that big. I feel like they just did it kind of last minute. I expect I forget the actual name, but Ghost of Tsushima 2. I expect maybe they'll show some Death Stranding too, since it's coming out in 3 weeks. So I'll be surprised if they announce anything big, but who knows? You know, you never know. I expect tomorrow, when they have the Summer Games Fest, we might see some cool stuff. It's been getting better every year. And I'm actually gonna go to that. Maybe I got invited to go. It's here in LA, at Hollywood Park, and so I got tickets to go, but I kind of want to stream instead and just like watch it here. So we'll see. But I have tickets to go. I went last year and it was some fun. Slyn, I love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it'd be cool. I'd be an Iron Man, Captain America cameo, Spider-Man. Sean says, and Spider-Man 3. I hope they fucking. Well, we'll see. I think more Wolverine. We're gonna see more stuff like that. I can't wait to see what they do with Wolverine. Dude, I just saw awful. You said Red Dead Redemption 3. I just saw that they have sold 75 million copies of Red Dead 2. Like, I already know that GTA 5 have sold like 200 million copies. Everybody knows that. I didn't know that Red Dead 2 had gotten up that high. Uh, Eddie asks, is anything problem with copyright? Maybe. There might be some copyrighted. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, there might be some problem with copyright. A lot of times, some of the trailers will have they'll have copyrights in them, but it's all right. I just wanted to watch with you guys. I don't really care about if it gets copyrighted or not. Hector, I don't know. They haven't announced an official date. I was looking at that myself. I played the demo, which obviously I posted on the channel. It's doing really good too. A lot of people seem to like it. It definitely has that Invincible vibe, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait. I think it's gonna be a big hit, and like a lot of people didn't even know the demo dropped. But the cool thing is that it's from the developer is called Ad Hoc, and they're part of like the original Telltale Walking Dead. They did Wolf Among Us. Like they did like the original 3 after Telltale, and you can see that, and it's like it looks fucking good. And then the gameplay is different. I enjoyed it. I don't know if it'll be fun to watch because it's kind of more of a sim thing, but obviously like the cutscenes and the story seem really fun. So I think people are gonna really enjoy that. Maybe even Dying Light the Beast. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm curious to see. I'm expecting more updates than anything. I've seen everybody's been joking. Like, it's like, oh, we're gonna get, all these because they've been remastering like The Last of Us 20 times. They did like Horizon Zero Dawn remastered, and nobody asked for it. So everybody's been joking that we're just gonna see like Spider-Man 2 remastered and God of War Ragnarok remastered. So they took it too far with The Last of Us. I can't believe how many times they re-released it, honestly. One game, let me see, the Dark Templar said, one game I would love to see remastered or at least put on Steam is Medal of Honor Allied Assault. Oh my god, dude. You don't even know. I believe Allied Assault is the one I played on the GameCube, right? That's like the first one, but not the first one on consoles. I remember the original one came on like PlayStation or PC. But it's so good. That's the one that starts with D-Day, right? That one's fucking sick. And the original developers there of Medal of Honor were the ones who ended up making Call of Duty, because I think they got kicked out, and so it makes sense why Call of Duty then took off and Medal of Honor like fell off a cliff because it was so good. The gunplay is so good. Mickey Jordy says, sorry, but I'm from Italy and I'll watch it live another day. Ah, for sure, bro. It's not gonna be that long. It should only be like 35 minutes. It's gonna start in 6 minutes, so it's not really that long. Awful says Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Yeah, that was like the Pacific one. That one was really good. Shake says maybe a sneak peek of Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil Code Veronica. I hope so. I hope they do those ones because I mean, all the other ones have been great. Resident Evil 2 remake in particular was fire. I want them to do 5. Although obviously it's not as good as doing like the old school ones, because those you can see the real difference. But 5 was already kind of modern. They probably would just need kind of like a really good texture remaster instead of a remake. Taterhead says if they ever make MLB Power Pros with a season mode again, people would go crazy. You know what I play? I used to play, I don't know if you guys played for baseball. I played Ken Griffey on the Super Nintendo and on the N64. Those were my favorite baseball games of all time. Like when I was in college, I think the PlayStation 2 was already out, but even then I brought my 64 and everybody in my floor, we would play seasons on Griffey. That shit was so much fun. As like, especially back in the day where online was way harder, it was so much fun to just have like seasons like all year long. with everybody on the floor. We had like tournaments and stuff. Question: did you ever watch the Resident Evil movies? I watched the first two. I liked the first one when it came out. I did. I liked the first one a lot, but wasn't like a huge fan of the second one. And then I know they've done like 5 of them afterwards. But I haven't watched those. But I really did like the first one with, well, I guess Mia Jovovich, the actress. I think she did the parts for all of them. Okay, Eddie asked which games are gonna get awards nominations from your opinions as favorites. Actually, for sure, Claire Expedition is gonna hit a lot. Um, Damn, I can't even remember what else has come out this year. Give me some games that came out this year. Like I have played so many games that I don't remember them all off the top of my head because I can't even think of what else has come out this year. I'm for sure. I would guess Death Stranding is gonna hit really hard. I really like Death Stranding 1, and I know it was kind of a divisive game. I didn't love Death Stranding 1 the first like 10, 15 hours, and then I forced myself to play it because I had to play it for the channel, and then I ended up loving it. Oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, that's right. That one was really good. Javi played that actually. Javier Zavala in the chat, he's in the GOP group, and he's one of the players, so he played that one. That one's really good. PS5 needs a better design. What do you mean? You don't like the Pro? Let me see. This is so big. Look at this. It's huge. I was so mad that they couldn't even give us a fucking base. That shit was embarrassing. And I had to buy the separate CD drive. It's like, it's so crazy. Blitz the league before you people try to say it's the first NFL stop blitz. What about like NBA Street? Did you guys play those type of games too? Those are fun. Yeah, the week is gonna be packed of announcements. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna get the majority of the announcements. I would guess. I want to get dates. I want to get dates because this past like a year and a half has been really light on games, and then we had a bunch of bombs too, games that weren't that good. So it's been slow. Yo, what's up, Ice? Good to see you, brother. Awful said Mia was in Joan of Arc. Yeah, I remember that movie. She was really good in that movie. That was like back in the day too. I'm pretty sure she did that before Resident Evil. You only need 2 more achievements on Night Rain. How many hours have you put into it, Javi? Like 70, 80 hours? It's funny because we only ended up posting like 2 videos, but it's not like I wish we could make a game movie, then it'd be sick, but I'm glad you liked the game. Awful says 5 years ago it looked cool, but now PS5 looks like a cheaply made windmill. Oh my god. I know we've been in a bad streak of bad design with the Xbox Series X with like looking like a fridge. All right, let's see what we got here, fellas. Thanks, Cameron. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream. Footage is featured. turn it up a little bit. Is this like an intro video? Okay. A puzzle game. It's like Luminous. Oh, Luminous! I knew it. I played on my PSP, and I remember specifically because you needed a copy of Luminous to hack your PSP at one point. So I hacked my PSP like 20 years ago.
From Enhance, I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi. Directorの石原隆です。
Oh, I don't hear their voices.
楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、PlayStation 5、PSVR2 対応で発売予定です。ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲と美しいビジュアルが没入感を高め、いつまでも遊びたくなるゲーム体験となっています。その世界はとても心地よく、プレイヤーを共感覚の世界へと導きます。よくある普通のパズルゲームってことだよね。テトリスエフェクトを一度遊んだことがある人はわかると思いますが、ルミネスアライズはただのパズルゲームではありません。夏にシングルとマルチプレイの体験版を配信予定です。ぜひ皆さん手に取って遊んでみてください。Thank you and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
I mean, the soundtrack sounds amazing. They're right about that. Yeah, actually, Luminous, it was a really fun game on the PSP. But yeah, I did have it to hack my PSP.
The future. It isn't just a dream. It's a promise. One we're turning into reality. With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI, we're reshaping the line between dreams and reality. We create life for our future. Delphi Corporation.
What's up, Bendy? Welcome to the stream.
Through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
There you are. All better.
You patched me up.
Okay. Capcom. Oh shit, predictions. What is this?
I am DI-03367. They are pragmatic.
Hang on a second.
Don't you have a name or something? I'm good. Get behind me.
I think I can help.
Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
I'm thinking of BioShock just because of the little sisters and the big brothers.
We're gonna have to fight our way
Big daddies, I mean.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls. Hooking control protocols.
Obviously it's not. I'm just saying it gets that vibe.
Hey, D.I.
I said I am DI.
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Unless I'm mistaken, that's a brand new IP. Unless like that's from different IP, but I'm always happy when they try something new. You can almost never go wrong too with the lone wolf and cub setup. You know, the whole Joel and Ellie and Atreus with Kratos. Like those always works.
Which means curry time.
Awesome, I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay, I'll get it.
Fun curry time.
Romeo! Romeo, stay with Grandpa, me. Grandpa, I'm gonna die. Romeo, listen up.
What?
You're gonna die in about 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously, don't worry. I made this just in case. The headgear life support system. Don't move, okay?
Oh.
You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Javi, this looks like your game right here. Oh shit. I love this style. Little lollipop chainsaw sort of vibe there. Romeo.
Is a dead man. Coming 2026.
Okay,
Maybe.
2026 games so far. This will probably be delayed.
A spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Oh, Suda
皆さんこんにち
51.
はグラスホッパーマネージャーの須田剛一です。いえいえ。皆さんトレーラーどうでした？グラスホッパーの久々の新作ルミオイザデッドマンです。いよいよ発表できました。このゲームはですね、主人公のロミオがロミオスターゲーザーという名前なんですがかっこいいでしょ。時空犯罪 FBI 捜査官として、凶悪なですね指名手配犯をさまざまな時空に飛んで、倒していくそんな、ブラッディなアクションゲームとなっています。そして今回はですね、剣だけじゃありません、銃も使えます。ストロングスタイルのアクションゲームとして、チーム一丸となって頑張って作ってます。そしてなんで、タイトルがですねロミオなのにデッドマンなのか、それは皆さんぜひ続報をお待ちください。プレイステーション30周年過ぎちゃいましたけどおめでとうございます。それでは引き続きステートオブプレイをお楽しみください。
That look good. It's almost guaranteed that will do good as long as the story's good, but or as long as the gameplay is good, obviously. But at least just looking at it, the gameplay did look fucking sick.
サクコ、どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。
The light
私は後から行くね。
the live stream's only 35 minutes to stay to play. I'll chat a little bit right after.
裏切り者。
Ooh. Oh, they just had that demo, right?
私の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。俺もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうちに回ってるし。いや、キラコ。
Oh shit. Okay, that's creepy. I really like the doll movements because it feels so unpredictable. I wonder how it's gonna play out in gameplay, but I like that sort of movement set. In general, I always like when they do that with dolls. It's scary. Yeah, Eddie spin-off. I can't remember the name, but they had like a 2-hour demo. It was a Silent Hill thing too. September 25th this year, so it's wow, that's good. That's nice. Whoever's the boyfriend, they have a freaky time.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute.
Fatal Frame, that's the one where they like with the camera, they take pictures with the camera, right?
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness.
Thousand Blossom! Die Ultra! With me! Cross Reaper!
Tonight, we start our mission!
So Death destroys our castle walls. Bloodstain, the Scarlet Engagement, 2026. So is it? Oh, it's 505 games. Nice. I always think Metroidvania because I see the 2D setup there in that way.
Dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
In some ways, it sucks that because Metroidvanias are. I love Metroidvania games, but there have been so many in the past 5 years. Like Souls-like games and Metroidvanias, like indie developers love making those type of games, and it's just like almost overwhelming in how many come out.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh!
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron life form. Is that what you call us Digimon? I'll always be right here with you.
Who exactly are you working for? I remember you guys.
Who or what is that? You really don't know anything about the digital world?
We have been enemies for years now, but this is the first time the Titans have launched an attack on this scale.
We now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
The world on this end is running out of time.
If the gate is opened with the digital world in such a state, the human world will most certainly be affected.
Do the Titans not care about the end of the digital world? Stop it! That egg is very important!
I'm not a Digimon fan, so it doesn't make much difference to me. As far as I know, they've never made like a great game. But I don't know, maybe Digimon fans can tell me different.
Must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
That thing opens
Although this animation looks sick.
Please, everyone, lend me your strength
Everything's riding on
to
you.
move forward into the
We
future!
must fulfill our mission. Agent.
October this year. Yeah. Square Enix. What do we got here, boys? Sweeping epic returns as never seen before.
Children of Ivalice, deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
If you feel wrong, blame yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule the weak. It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon your crown!
This vile charade has gone on long enough. It ends now.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
Do you remember when your father?
I never played these, to be honest. No, I never played the 2D Final Fantasies. I know there's some people who be like super hyped about that though, because I know some people who are big Tactics fans in particular.
I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann, here to deliver news and release dates for games coming to PS5 later this year.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles. The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more, as well as the classic version, which brings a faithful recreation of the 1997 original to modern consoles. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on PS5 and PS4 September 30th, and will be available for pre-order later today.
You lost 200 hours to the GBA version?
Really special.
Must have been really good.
I laughed so hard I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
But is there maybe just toilet?
Toilet?
Yeah, I just need to pee.
How badly?
Just normal. Bad.
Hey, just go behind this bush. I'll wait.
I just ran away.
Pee shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
The fuck is he wearing?
In baby steps, all you have to do is carefully place one foot in front of the other, which is easier said than done. Main character Nate.
Oh my god, okay.
Movement to make even the
I want to
simplest
see
progress.
this. I haven't played
It's
this
a
before.
captivating open world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Knock up. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toilet on the mountain.
Oh, good.
Definitely check this one out when it comes to PS5 on September 8th.
Wait, is that a game that's out already? That may seems like it's out already, but it's coming to PS5. Or is that a brand new game?
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities.
Ooh.
Including a paper airplane, a nimble frog, a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master the art of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Okay, see, I'm a nerd for this type of art style and that type of game. I definitely would like that.
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shot series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster ever. Compete in courses from 10 different regions around the world. each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today. And those who do will get Bandai Namco's iconic Pac-Man as an early unlockable character.
Octodad 2? Okay, I never played Octodad, so I need to try that out then. The Strider? Oh no,
is a challenging new entry in the long-running action franchise. From the makers of the Blasphemous series, Ragebound stars dual protagonists from rival clans, forced to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising. And longtime fans will really love the pulse-pounding soundtrack, featuring guest composers from the original series.
This looks so fucking sick. Oh my god.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound arrives July 31st on PS5 and PS4.
Soon too, soon.
From the game makers, Cairn is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly mountain. Manage balance and stamina to discover secrets.
Hey! Hey, wait for me!
Encounter other climbers.
I'm Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb. You can give it a try yourself with a demo that arrives later today.
Yeah, I might have to play that.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Don't play Octodad? Is it too hard?
We knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play. People were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were onto something.
It was such a shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Let's go.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
When I was a kid, I played the shit out of Mortal Kombat 2 and 3 on the arcade. What?
To make the games, it's a bit of the Wild West.
Every part of that game is an expression of who we were and what we wanted to do.
Flawless victory.
Nah. I mean, I love Mortal Kombat, but it's like, I'm not, it's a collection, you know?
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Metal Gear 3 remake?
Where did he go? We've lost sight of the enemy. Find him. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown.
It's a revolution.
All right, Commander. Good, baby. Take this. Here comes another one.
You won't get away from me!
Time for you to taste some real pain.
What's the matter? I'm over here. Go back to your
It looks sick. It looks good. It looks good. I was just having this conversation with somebody too that Metal Gear 3 to me might be the best in the series because I think it has like the best balance of gameplay with cutscenes and all that. I remember playing 4 first, and I didn't understand the hype around 4 when I first played it because it was like 9 hours of cutscenes, and I love cutscenes, but it was like so much cutscenes that it was overwhelming, and it was like 3 hours of gameplay and like nine hours of cutscenes.
Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Hey Tom, welcome to the stream.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
What? What? I thought it was Amnesia. I did too. Onimusha. Onimusha.
Tokugawa. Takechio.
Yeah, how many years has it been since Nioh 2? It's been a while. It's been like 6 years maybe.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国死にゲーシリーズの最新作ニオ3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え、新たに忍者スタイルを追加、より多彩な戦闘を楽しめます。ステージもオープンフィールドとなり、探索や攻略の自由度や没入感が大幅にアップしています。本日よりプレイステーション5で体験版も配信いたしますので、ぜひプレイしてご意見をいただければと思います。
Oh, demo today.
続報にもぜひご期待ください。
Oh, we gotta knock that out today. Wow.
No one knows how old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive. This city hides many lost and legendary treasures. Locked away, waiting to be found. Waiting to be taken. But some treasures come with more trouble than others.
Is this Thief? Like on PSVR 2? It is Thief, yeah. Oh, dude. You know what? PSVR 2 actually has some good games. It's still, people don't pay attention to it as much, but they actually have come out with some really good bangers.
Cleo has uncovered a formula for a cure, but she's keeping it safe in her tower.
Hey, you got some hosen?
Road 96 was a good indie game.
I heard something happened with another Tidewalker. Damn it! It's gone! Someone beat us to it!
Ever since the Great Flood, Elland, my dear planet, has been dying. Plastemia has taken everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
And it's up to you now to use that power.
Marauders! This is our new recruit! Please, help me. Get down!
Tidewalkers. Will you help us?
Tides of Tomorrow. It looks interesting. I don't know exactly what the gameplay is like. Which
I'm Nicholas Duce, the game director of Astro Bot. It's a pleasure to be back today to share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro. Astro Bot launched last September to such encouraging feedback, even receiving a few orders we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels, all of which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astro Bot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise. And finally, the Astro Bot DualSense wireless controller will return later this year.
Let's
With a slight
go.
twist, so be on the lookout for more news coming soon. From all of us at Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Astro Bot is so good. I like people who were complaining about getting Game of the Year. I was so mad. It's such a good fucking game.
My old man always said to me, he told me to get a ship. Then it hit me all so clear. No old man just got a ship. Memories go, memories stay, chasing the sound of the waves. It always sways, it always strays, standing on the beach all day. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What did you miss? Probably the biggest thing so far is Nioh 3, I would say. Seeing remnants. Are they trying to compete with Sea of Thieves? It looks like a different type of game, to be fair. I was about to say that looked like Journey. That looked like Journey with the sands. And it's the same developers, same creators. Their style is just impeccable. Their games are so beautiful to look at. If you haven't tried Pathless, which is also one of their games, equally, the soundtrack is incredible. Man. Woo, this year too. It looks beautiful. I will say Pathless, the gameplay didn't evolve enough from their previous games, I think, but it was a good game, but it was missing that extra bit.
This summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives, FBC Firebreak launches day one into game catalog on June 17th. The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Sick.
In July,
Twisted Metal!
Twisted Metal 4 joined the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal 2 is the best one ever.
In select countries, including Peacock in the US. Additionally, two of Capcom's most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup.
Yes.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics catalog. Additionally, Myst and Riven will arrive later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration, running now through June 11th. Days of Play is a two-week event that includes bonus PlayStation Plus content drops, great deals on software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
Myst. Oh my god, that is a game.
His cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way off that mountain. He was 11 years old.
He then started a grand tour of every major boarding school in Britain.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No. And I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target.
Let's
give him one.
Go. Oh my god, we're getting a Bond game. Finally.
He's with me.
And you are? Don't think we've had the pleasure.
Now let's not get ahead of ourselves, James.
Q?
So you shouldn't have.
We're facing a situation of the utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever the endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Jet lag gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that. James? Lately, headhunting.
Oh, this game movie is gonna be fire. Hopefully the game's good, but this game movie is gonna be fire. All cutscenes, baby. Bro.
I suppose this is another teachable moment.
No, definitely not Tom Cruise. 2026. Please don't mess this up. Is there any franchise better suited for an action stealth game? You know, like obviously more action, but it looks kind of like an Uncharted style with more action options.
The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light.
And IO did Hitman, right?
As a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status. Everyone at IO Interactive has poured their passion and dedication into crafting an experience that honors the legacy of Bond, harnessing our 25 years of agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007, and we can't wait to share more with you soon.
Wow. Yeah, like that's primed to be a hitter if they do it right. If they make a good game, because they've made so many shitty ones over the years. They've used the franchise other than GoldenEye on the 64, but a lot of the other ones are really, really mediocre. Is Ghost of Yote? Yeah, Splinter Cell, but I would say that this looked a little more action oriented. Cameron, I guess it depends on which Splinter Cell you're talking about, but definitely, obviously, he's a spy. It should have a lot of elements of stealth. An announcement of an announcement. Why even show it? What? What's going on here, guys? Fighting game? Marvel vs. Capcom? Are we back? Yes. Holy shit. I mean, it's a tag fighter. Marvel fighters, probably. I mean, it's all Marvel people, right? Oh, and a Storm. I was like, unless they like at the end they just bring out Ryu, like Ryu or Ken. 4v4 tag team. Holy.
は絶対に破れない。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ。
It looked great. I mean, it looked really good. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. That's okay. That was creative. What's going on here?
PlayStation の友人から急になんか飲みに行こうぜっていう連絡が来て、なんのこっちゃと思って、予定合わせて行ったんですけど、ちょっと飲んでる中で実はアークの方でマーベルの格闘ゲームを作ってみないかというような提案をいただきまして、いや本当に聞いた時はびっくりしましたね。で、世界的に本当に有名な IP ですし光栄だなと思いつつも、まず本当にうちの会社で大丈夫かなっていう不安もあり。
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and they're just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean,
I love seeing this.
If they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。話を受けてしまった以上これは私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初にマーベルさんに提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応はあんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、何がまずいのかなっていろいろやっぱり直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベルを見せてくれというような話をいただいたことがあって。
You have no sound? I'm pretty sure the sound should be on unless anybody else says they don't have sound.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければ分かると思うんですけども、かなり日本らしいアークシステムワークスらしいデザインっていうのが、出ているかなと思うので、マーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くて、これなんだみたいないう感じで。
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car, mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project is from Japan to the world, and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics and say, what can we really take from Japan, the creators that are doing awesome work here, and bring that to the global platform.
特別なところいっぱいあるんですけど、本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、格闘ゲームのチームバトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと。
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals, it's also the gameplay mechanics and adding in that, what is that pop? What is going to be something that's different? Up until now, you've seen tag fighters that have 2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun.
I was gonna ask that. Has there been other 4v4s? Like I don't remember any 4v4.
今回4対4という、革新的なところにチャレンジしている中で4キャラクター練習しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Learning 4 characters is extremely daunting, but the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought this day would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even be working with these two great partners.
それは決してビジネスという枠組みではなくて、それぞれの強い思いの中でこのタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと。
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中ではありますが、続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
It's so strange that you can't hear the audio. Like here on OBS, it shows the bars moving as you could hear it. I thought everybody could hear it, but maybe next stream I'll fix that. I think that's it. I think it's over.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
Yeah, it's like I expected. There wasn't. I mean, there were some cool announcements. Don't get me wrong, but for sure it wasn't like Wolverine or anything. But Nioh 3, that's awesome. James Bond, man, that should be a great game. Metal Gear, we already knew about. That Capcom game looked really interesting. That, to be honest, like it was a lot better state of play than I expected because I felt like they put it together last minute. What do you guys think? Which one was your favorite game there? I'm thinking about live streaming tomorrow. So Summer Game Fest is this weekend, and it's here. I live here in Los Angeles, and Summer Game Fest is here. I've gone for the past couple of years. I for sure I'm gonna go on Saturday. That's when we actually get to go play some games, and like it's basically replaced E3. Like we used to go to E3 every year. And then it replaced that. So I'm gonna go check out some of these games. Some of them I have already played too. They've invited me over the past couple weeks. Under NDA, I can't say which ones yet, but it's been a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun with Summer Game Fest. But tomorrow's the big day where they have like a 2-hour show, and they announce a bunch of new games from across different platforms. So we'll see what they're gonna announce. Probably James Bond. Yeah, I think so too. I was surprised by that. I had no idea that they're making a James Bond game, but it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. That's your favorite so far. Yeah, I'm sorry about that audio though. I guess I'll fix it for next stream. But I'll let you guys know. It was a great stream. Thanks for joining in. And then hopefully I'll be on tomorrow and we can watch the big show together. And I'll get the audio fixed for then. But yeah, enjoy the Switch 2 if you're going to get one. I'm going to get it tonight and hopefully play some games, get some content out. And we'll see. But I'll see you guys later next time. Peace.